What's up, y'all? And welcome to another edition of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mr. Mess, CoolCat YouTube, representing the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. Along with my guy, MK Mitch Cool.
What is up, guys? What is up? Ready to talk the draft? Let's get it. And it's good not talking Sixers for a change. Very
Yep,
good.
damn right. Let's see. Little G Griffin, what's up? How you doing? We got Nikki in the chat. What up? Salute to everybody. Big Zay in the building. How you doing?
What is up?
Yep. So let's get on. Before we get on with the draft, what up, Daniel? Before we get on with anything, outside of Monday Night Raw, what we got on Hardcore Sports?
So we actually got a brand new show, another show starting. It's called This Week in Phillies Baseball. So we're going to have a couple guys each Monday. It's not going to be every single game. So they will talk about the previous series within the past week and talk about the upcoming series. So that's every Monday, like at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So for all the baseball fans out there, and we got Birds of Broad Street tonight.
Yep.
Who's going to be on that tonight? Who's going to be on it?
It'll probably be me and Smitty and maybe one Trey Rock. Simone, we'll see about her because, big time, big business. She just came from Green Bay. Salute to my sis. So we'll Birds of Broad Street tonight, the usual shows, all the shows. So, yeah, man. So before we get to the draft, a real quick thing that we need to discuss. The Philadelphia Eagles are at the White House. We saw Saquon Barkley there early playing golf. Breaking news, by the way, Jalen freaking Hurts will not be up there because of scheduling reasons. What's your thoughts on the whole White House thing and some players not going? What's your thoughts?
Okay, that's their opinion. That's their preference. They don't have to do what they want to do. They're champions. They can do whatever the hell they want.
Damn right.
Jalen Hurts is like, I got other stuff going on. Same with other players. Saquon Barkley went. I'm getting tired of all the hate that he gets on social media for that.
Yep.
Like, that is just crazy. How do you feel about that?
For me, and I just made a video about it a couple of hours ago, so go check that out.
Yeah.
If y'all see me chewing, I'm eating a soft pretzel, so bear with your boy while I'm eating.
Cool.
And I'm also at work, so just bear with me. Luckily, I don't clock into like 3:55 or 3:50, so bear with y'all, boy. I said this in the video. I'm going to say it right here. I don't care if they go to the White House or not. I don't care if they jump off a cliff. I don't care if they do the hot dog dance with Mickey Mouse. I really don't care. By the way, what up, Mickey? Here's my thing. OTAs, I need y'all there. Mandatory minicamp, I need y'all there. Rookie minicamp, I need y'all there. Training camp, I need y'all there. Preseason, if some of the players play, like AJ and Jalen and them, I need y'all there. September 4th, when we drop a banner, when we say happy birthday to Mitch, when we give Simone Staley an early birthday party, when we tailgate and drop a banner, and whoever we play, we'll find out May 14th, I need y'all there. I don't care whether you go to the White House or not. I was going to tweet this, but I changed my mind. I was going to post this on X, but I changed my mind.
Okay.
I don't care if you go to the White House or not. Like I just said, OTAs, mandatory minicamp, rookie minicamp, voluntary minicamp, training camp, Simone's birthday, Mick's birthday, tailgate, banner, BTA. What do you know? What does that all mean? It means I'm a Philadelphia Eagle, Jalen freaking Hurts, Birds of Broad Street, CoolCat-Mitch, Simone Staley, Mitch Kofsky, Philadelphia Eagle fan.
Yep.
I don't care about the White House. If you go, great. If you don't, great. Just be ready for September 4th.
Right.
Be ready to wish Mitch Kofsky happy birthday. Be ready to wish Simone Staley a early happy birthday. Be ready to deal with us Eagles fans who going to be tailgating and rocking that son bitch. Be ready to train in OTAs and mandatory minicamp and rookie minicamp and training camp.
Mhm.
I need the best 53-man roster. I don't care about the White House. If you go, great. If you don't go, great. Mitch, do you see me being mad that Saquon Barkley is going to the White House? No.
No. Do
Do
you
you?
see me mad?
I don't see you mad. Do you see me mad that my quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts, isn't going to the White House? No.
No.
I mean, he wants to spend some quality time without Rock the Artist. He wants to spend some quality time with his new married bride, Bree Burrow. Anybody follow that? He just got quietly married a couple of weeks ago with Bree. Don't you think they want to spend some quality time together? Come on, man. Like, I don't care. Listen, whatever they do, listen, I'm not mad that they're going to the White House, and I'm not mad that they're not. Because they presented to me a Super Bowl championship. I am a Super Bowl champion. Mitch is a Super Bowl champion. I am happy.
Two-time.
Two-time. Right. Exactly. Let the Super Bowl MVP spend time with his wife. Bree Burrow is probably looking at Jalen like, if you don't stop training and spend some time with me. Right. You see Jalen Hurts at Time Magazine, red carpets. Don't you think Bree Burrow wants to spend some time with him? Like, come on now. Let Jalen freaking Hurts spend some time with his wife. Let Saquon Barkley golf. Let the Philadelphia Eagles enjoy their time. And just be faithful because, again, it could be worse. Think about this. Last year, 2020, the first time we faced the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Think about no, not that. The first time we won the Super Bowl, was anybody mad that the Eagles didn't go to the White House?
No.
Was anybody the first time we won our first Super Bowl? Was anybody mad that we didn't go to the White House?
No.
So why is everybody mad now?
Because who's running it?
And
that's the only reason.
And I don't care if The Rock.
I don't care either.
I don't care if The Rock was president. And
okay, I'm kind of mad at The Rock right now.
Yeah, I know. Hell, I don't care if Scooby Doo was the president.
Okay, I would like that.
Yeah, right. At the end of the day, they're at the White House. They're celebrating. Whoop-de-dang-do. See you in May.
Mm-hmm.
See you in June. See you in July. August. Banner drop. Happy birthday, Mitch. Happy early birthday, Simone. 4th of July tailgate. Belt to ass. September 4th.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in May. Right. Like, I'm mad at the police. All right, enough of that. Let's get to the real reason why we're all here. And that is, there was a draft. So, I'll put some in.
Because I dropped something, I spilled some of my tea on the floor.
All right, hey Mitch, while I handle something, give a grade for this draft and talk about it, and then we'll go to individual. So I'll be right back.
Okay. So gotta fix that. So for me, right, the grade I'm gonna give it is just a B, probably a B plus, maybe. You know what? Sure, it's just gonna be a B. I like the picks that they got, and very, very sneaky, right? Very, very sneaky. The center, I'm fine with, even though we just extended Cam Jurgens, but it is what it is. I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there that did not like the Eagles drafting that quarterback late in the draft. I mean, come on, really? Tanner McKee needs some competition for the backup quarterback spot. Yeah, I'm kidding. But yep. I was
Yeah,
great.
for me, yeah. What grade? What you said B, right?
I said B.
I on Bird Talk, I
What you
said
give it on Bird Talk?
yeah on Bird Talk, which was Sunday, because again, I'm I'm thinking of what to do with the aftermath. So
Right.
right, so Bird Talk is moved to Sunday until I think of what to do. So after I said a solid A on Bird Talk, but on here, like I said, on different shows, I give different opinions and grades
That's
after
fine.
listen. Because again, on one show I'm by myself, on others I'm with you and Moan and them. So I
Yeah.
get different opinions from listening to y'all. So I'll give it a B plus A minus.
Okay. That's
I'll give
fair.
it an A minus. I'll give it an A minus because Jahan Campbell, great pick. The safety Andrew Marabou.
Yeah, I think that's his name. I still
Yeah,
can't pronounce it.
yeah. I'll get to him. Great pick. We got these picks because of needs, y'all. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Needs because Chauncey left. We don't know about N'Kobe Dean, so we got this stuff out of need. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's talk about these picks and let's make some grades. Pick number one, Jahan Campbell. Talk to me, Mitch. What grade would you give? What grade would you give him? And talk about him.
For me, it's an A. I still
Mhm.
can't believe he slid down to us, even though the Eagles did trade up with the Chiefs to go up one spot to grab him. But I still can't believe he fell to us. He was projected to go higher. So
Yeah,
I'll
I'm with
take him.
you. I'm with you. I give that. I'll give. Excuse me. I'll give that an A as well. Let's see. Backup QB, chill, please.
Because I said we drafted a quarterback later on.
Right, we'll talk about him. But yeah, I'm with you. A for Jahan Campbell. We kind of needed this because of N'Kobe Dean, so I'm with you. A for him. The next pick, Andrew Makabu. I was just say Andrew. What talk about him if you can, and what grade would you give him?
I'll give it an A. He's a guy who can start right now in that safety spot. He took over for Gardner Johnson. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm giving it an A as well. This was a need pick because again, Chauncey Gardner Johnson, he left, and we need someone outside of Reed Blankenship. So I agree with you on that. The next pick, Ty Robinson. Talk to me, Mitch.
How about you go first on this one?
Let's see. Let me move the spanner out the way. He was a key tackle.
Yep.
We need someone. We needed someone outside next to Jalen Carter because I know Josh Sweat left.
Yeah.
Who else left? Murrow? Did Murrow leave?
Who?
No, Wilson. Milton Williams. Milton.
Milton Williams left.
He left, and Brandon Graham left. So
Yes. Josh Sweat is gone too.
yeah, Josh Sweat is gone as well. So it was a soul pick. I give it a B plus A minus
I'm right there with you.
because again, it was kind of need. We lost some people, so A minus B plus around that range. I'll give it a A minus. What about you?
I'm right there with you. I'll give you an A minus B plus for the sake that Milton Williams is going to decide to take the bag. So for me, I'm okay with it.
Yep. Let me check the comments real quick. Oh, all right. Same ones. All right. The next one is Mac McWilliams, cornerback. For me, what grade would you give him?
For me, I'll just give it a B. It's a cornerback depth. He could play, but our cornerback room is pretty steep, and we don't have Slay, so that's why he was picked here.
Right. I'll give it a solid B as well, only because, like you said, Slay.
Yep.
Like, That's the only reason. 'Cause well, and by the way, before we get to the next pick, what's your thoughts on Sidney Brown? You think because now we got Andrew, you think this is his spot to lose? Because remember, it's a safety room.
Yeah, it's cornerback.
Oh, right.
It's cornerback. So for me,
Mhm.
competition. We've been saying this every single year since we started CoolCat-Mitch.
Mhm.
It's a cornerback competition. It's
Mhm.
one of the best competitions for the team. So put up or shut up.
Agreed. It's competition. It's his job to lose, man. It's his job to lose. Simple as that. Next up is Smile Modern. I think that's his
Oh,
name.
the linebacker. Yeah,
Yeah. What grade would you give him?
an A because he's from Georgia. But on serious note,
Yep.
I'll give it a solid B again. Solid B. He's here to fill the void of Kobe Dean, pretty much. So
You think I'm gonna give it a solid B as well.
yeah.
When it comes to Kobe Dean, you think he's still on the roster next year, or what's your thoughts on Kobe?
I think Kobe Dean is going to be on the roster next year. It just depends on how fast he can heal up and
Right.
that injury that he had. So, and this is really good. I forgot to say this in the beginning with Jahad Campbell and now this linebacker. I still can't pronounce his name. They get to learn and play with Zach Bond, who's one of the best linebackers in the game. So,
Yep.
Jahad Campbell loves Zach Bond. Like, that's one of his idols in the game today. So, I'll give this one a B as well. Stacking up that linebacker room.
Right. I'm giving it a B as well. Like you said, it helps with the linebacker room because remember, Howie Roseman never draft linebackers in the first round.
Yes.
This is his first time doing it. It's a Georgia player. And also, we don't know about the Kobe Dean.
Right.
But like it takes the easy off of him. So I'm with you. I'm giving this a solid B as well. So the next guy that we have, Drew Kendall. Another, I think, center guard. Now part of Stoutland University. What grade would you give him?
So this one I'm kind of having some trouble with because we did just extend Cam Jurgens. We just did extend him. This guy can play versatile though. That is a plus. You know how Stoutland likes to go plug and play. So for me, I'll give this one a B again. This draft is very sneaky. It's not exactly like a high powered top talent kind of draft. For Howie barely made it. I don't even think he made a big trade, right?
No, he
I
didn't.
don't think he made a big trade here.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Stayed
Normally he
quiet,
would.
stayed calm.
Right. The only trade I saw was Sam Howell going to a team.
Sam Howell got traded to the Vikings.
Right. That's the only trade.
It's actually kind of funny too, because Sam Howell started on the Vikings, and he left via free agency to Seattle. Then he came back. Then they traded him back.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So for me, I'm giving that. I'm gonna give that center guard. I'll give it a B, like you. Like the only reason I could bump it up to B plus, but I don't know what he'll be because remember we got Cam Jurgen, but I'll give it a B only because Stoutland University. That's basically the only reason. Like Stoutland University. All right, now time for this backup quarterback that Nikki was talking about, which is Kyle McCord.
Yep.
When I posted this on Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel as a short, this blew up.
No way, really?
Yeah, this blew up to 1K more than almost all the shorts.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't know. I guess people love the backup quarterbacks for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know.
But go ahead. What's your grade on the backup QB, aka Nick Foles 2.0? Apparently,
what?
You know the city gonna love the backups.
Yeah, that is true.
That's why I said Nick Foles 2.0, because knowing their city, oh, maybe if Tom Columbus can, you know that's going to happen.
Right. So he's got competition with Tanner McKee. It looks like so. Just like a
Knowing
FP.
Mike, get ready for Kyle freaking, what's his name, McCord. Knowing Mike, get ready for Tanner freaking McKee or Kyle freaking McCord. It's going to happen. I know. Watch CoolCat-Mitch week 2, because week 1 I'll be at the game, but week 2, get ready. Watch Jalen freaking Hurts make a bad freak. Tanner freaking. I know Mike is going to do that. I know you're going to do that, Mike. I know you're going in the chat. I know you're going to do that, but go ahead on Mike on Kyle.
Yeah, it's because Kenny freaking Pickett just got traded.
Oh my God.
That's why, and now Kenny Pickett is with 4 other quarterbacks on his team.
Yep.
There's 5 quarterbacks on the mound. Oh yeah, guys, we got a Cleveland Browns guy on the network now. He's a good friend of mine. I've worked with him in the past off YouTube. Like, he's actually one of my good guys. So he's going to be doing Cleveland Browns stuff for us. He's going to do Cavaliers and wrestling.
God bless him. By the way, your grade for Kyle is what?
Oh, I'm guessing like a B again.
Oh, you can say incomplete. You can say incomplete because you don't know yet.
That is true. I'm going to go incomplete then. That is
true. I'll go incomplete too, because he's going to be a backup. I'm going to say that again. He's going to be a backup to the baby goat and Tanner McKee. So, you think this might be the end of Tanner McKee because you don't know?
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right, let me see. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got 3 more, and then we'll get to Howie's grade, and then we'll wrap up because, as y'all can see, I got salt pretzels and floors to mop. So let's get to these next 3. First up is Miles Hinton.
He's from Michigan. I'm happy.
What grade would you get your Michigan guy, Mitch?
Here's the thing, right? I love him, but he's not. We just got him for depth. That's basically what we got him for depth. So I'm going to give him a solid. I'll give him a B again. It's just like a depth piece. So one of those guys ending the bench.
Right, I agree. I'll give it a solid B. It's like you said, it's someone for the bench. Around this time around, it's bench players. So I'm with you. I'll give it a solid B. The next guy on the pick, Cameron Williams.
How many Cams or Camerons are we going to get on this team?
I have no idea.
Offensive tackle, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Depth.
Yep. I'm with you, B. And finally, our last pick, APR is what I call him.
Yeah. I'm just going to call him Antoine.
Yeah.
Antoine.
Yep.
So for Antoine, I'm going to give him a B as well.
Yep.
Like I said before, not exactly a big draft, but depth pieces. That's basically it.
Exactly. I'm with you, B as well for me. Yep. And Howie Roseman as for his draft-ish. What grade would you give Howie Roseman for these draft picks?
Oh, I'll give him an A. He did what he needed to do. He didn't try anything too big. He didn't go for a risk. He just did. He didn't reach. He just did what he needed to do.
Yep, same here. I'll give Howie Roseman an A as well. So, yeah, man, outside the White House and these draft picks, I guess that's it for today. Oh, Mitch, before our early thoughts on the NFL schedule being released on May 14th, early thoughts on who you think we face week 1.
Week 1. Who did I say before? I would love it for it to be the Giants. I would really love, like, that would be hilarious if we could get the Giants. But
it's the Giants.
The Lions.
Yeah, give me the Lions. I was going to say that.
I want the Lions because of I'm on St.
Amon-Ra.
Brown.
Yep.
I'm on Kevin Hart's Coldest Balls.
Yeah. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch. Hold on. Nick says Howie is a master of the board falling to him. Exactly. I gotta watch that big play Slay Amon-Ra St. Brown clip because Amon-Ra was with Slay on his Slay's podcast.
Yep.
So I gotta see. What up, Mike? I knew you was gonna pop up. What up, Mike?
Mike, you just want to say the quarterback we got?
All right, just so I can waste time because normally I like doing that. Here we go, Mike. Kyle McCoy.
McCord.
McCord.
All right, Mike. Let's hear it. Right? Let's
Don't
see
say it, Mike. Come on, you gotta be better, Mike.
He's gonna say it.
Don't say it, Mike. Did you watch Q on Slay's podcast? Oh yeah, I gotta watch that too.
I didn't even watch that yet.
I didn't watch that either, but I saw some clips.
Hold on. I was on Darius Slay's podcast now? Wow.
Yeah, Quinyon Mitchell was on his podcast.
I'm sorry, he's a great dude. We won a Super Bowl together.
Yeah. So I gotta see exactly. Yeah, I gotta see exactly what they said. So yeah, man. Unless Mike say the line that I think he's gonna say, that's about it.
Yep, that is really it. What about next week? What are we going to talk about next week?
We'll think of something because again, the schedule ain't gonna be released until May 14th. And we'll know that Monday because I think one of the Sunday Night Football people will be on the Today Show or Good Morning Football to announce who. Yeah, they normally did that. Remember Mike Tirico? That's who I'm saying, Mike Tirico. You know, Mike Tirico will probably be on the NBC morning show, like Good Morning America, and announce who we face week 1. That's what they always did on Mondays.
So Star Wars comes in and goes Saquon already at the White House.
Yeah, well, we know that.
And then Arku says, Mitch, I think the Browns draft makes no sense to me. Well, tune into the NFL Sunday morning show because watch it on replay. We have a Browns guy talking about it. So there he goes.
I knew it. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I didn't end the show yet because I was waiting for you to say that, Mike. At least you had an early start. It's an early start, Mike. Don't get too comfortable. It's an early start. But yeah, y'all, listen. As y'all can see, I'm a very busy man, and yeah, I knew you was going to say that, Mike. That's why I didn't end the show yet. I knew you was going to say that. But yeah, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm a very busy man, and I got to get ready to handle business here before tonight's edition of BOBS. And we'll be up here next week to, hold on. Kyle McCoy is a project player. Yeah, tell that to half our fan base. You know this, Eddie. Tell that to half our fan base. But anyway, next week we'll think of something. I don't know what that is. Hopefully the birds can give us something. Otherwise, we're going to give you nothing but Eagles, Phillies, Flyers, and that bum team that I will not mention. Trust the dang process. Get on my dang nerves. So for Mitch Kofsky and your boy, fly, Eagles, fly, go birds. And just remember, I'm an entertainer. He's a realist. We are CoolCat-Mitch. And our 2 favorite numbers are 69 and 59 and 52.
So 3.
52, 59, and 69.
Gotcha.
You see what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, so guys, we'll see y'all next week. Stay cool. Be a realist. 59, 69, 52. Peace.